Video? And it's Shylin Shy. It's Shylin Shy. All right, Shylin.
Hi, my name's Josh Gosen. Are you recording, Wayne? Hi, my name's Josh Gosen. I'm with Nicole Cooper and my daughter Shylin. And, I see your story, everywhere. And I so love your story. And I know it's inspired my daughter as well. And just give us a little few tips about, what she can do at her age. She's younger. And what will help her increase, like doing videos, doing vlogging. What would be a good tip, a couple of good tips?
Well, how old are you? 19. Okay. So what is it that you're interested in?
Yeah, you gave me a card.
You like reading and writing. So when you look at, because you have an amazing dad who's exposing you to this at the age of 19, which is super duper phenomenal. But when you look at what's going on in this environment, what intrigues you about what we're doing?
The fact that she is helping people so unselfishly.
We're helping people unselfishly. So where do you see yourself in this whole world? Like, what do you see when you see us doing certain things? What do you connect with as Shylin that you feel you can see yourself to? Make people happy.
Inspire people to do better for themselves, not only financially, but a better person as well. And that really makes me want to do my best to inspire those around me also to be better themselves as people, just as humans.
You want to do it with a purpose. You want to live your life with purpose. So I would say this, because I think the greatest gift you've given her is exposure, right? Exposure. At the age of 19, that's when I was daydreaming in class. I was on the beaches of Milan in my mind, trying to figure out what to do with my life. And I think as a 19-year-old who's connected with something that you see is your purpose, the goal is to just continue to hold on to this environment and follow the lead of the tools that we're sharing in the personal development. Because for you right now, at 19, you're trying to figure out who you want to be when you grow up, right? You're trying to figure out, all right, if I can define my future, what does that look like? And my suggestion for you is to start writing out. If you can see someone that or see characteristics of different people who have the life you want, document it. Because at 19, you have a clean canvas. And you can seriously paint what it is that you want, how you want it, and how you're going to get it. And so what you can do right now, there's a concept I share it all the time. It's the steps to being awesome, right? It's the steps to success. And it was shared in a book called by John Acuff called Start. You need to get that book. Okay, you bought it. So you heard about it in Denver.
She's already done it.
I'm proud of you. So you've been reading it? Oh gosh, so you're leap years. All right? So just for all of you watching this, John Acuff wrote a book called Start, How to Go From Average to Awesome. All right? He talks about these 5 stages. You learn, edit, master, harvest, and then you teach, right? So you're at the learning phase, but you can edit a lot faster and get to mastery. So what you need to do is now, as you're looking around and you're seeing different things that you see people doing, you need to start documenting what you want your dream life to look like. And then from there, you start trying to find what resources you need to make it happen. Does that make sense? So if you see people impacting lives, when you document, I want to impact lives, but now you got to ask yourself, why do I want to impact lives? What is, like we talked about yesterday, the why, how, what? Why do I want to impact lives? How can I impact them? And what am I going to do to impact them? But if you like to write and you like to read, you want to start journaling your journey, because what's going to happen is you're going to be an inspiration for people that are your age who never had exposure to what you have exposure to. You have an opportunity right now. It's a lot of lost 19-year-olds. And even in your quiet, still voice, if you came in and said, you know what, I've been in an environment of people who make X amount of dollars in a month, and they teach me how to read books, and they show me how to live this kind of life, you're going to become a superstar in your age group. And so you want to start really investing in documenting what you want and do that why, how, what process, and get out there and just start going to see what you can do to give. Because see, as a 19-year-old, what you want to start doing is putting yourself in different environments where you can experience. That's one of the things that I did. I take everything under the sun. Like, I'll take any job, I would do any temp job, just because I wanted to, the faster you start doing different things, the quicker you can figure out what you don't want to do. So you want to go volunteer, go to a group home and just volunteer and connect with other young kids and start speaking life, or church or whatever. But now's your time to to learn and edit out what you don't want, identify what you do want so you can master it. And document what you want. Write it out. Write that vision out. And put it on your wall. And every single day you want to have that time where you're rehearsing to yourself what that life is going to look like. And then you're going to start attracting so many opportunities in your life. Okay? You had a great time. 19, honey?
I wish I was 19 again. But I tell you, even though if you're 40, 60, 80, you can still take this concept and change your life. Start editing what you want, what you don't want. Start changing your life.
Yeah. For all of you that are watching this video, so this exercise is designed to say, you know what will we teach someone that is her age on how to take what they're learning in this kind of environment to lead their lives. And the reality is, guys, is when you get exposure into what other people are doing to live their dreams, what happens is now you start realizing that, hey, I'm not thinking big enough. There's a lot of things that start coming to your imagination where you start picturing yourself doing something different. So as I shared with her, what you want to do is, guys, start documenting what your dream life looks like. Remember the whole concept of a dream job? Forget a dream job. What is your dream life? And when you document that, now you want to start, you look at, you say, why do I want this? How can I get it? And what do I need to do to make it happen? The more you start just really rehearsing this, even if you don't know where in the heck it's leading, you're going to find opportunities being drawn to you, that doors will open and people will come into your life and they'll start guiding you down a pathway into where it is that you want to be. So that's my suggestion. And I got a lot of books, but The Dream Giver. Read the book, The Dream Giver. Can't remember who was the author of that book, but go look that book up and it'll show you how a lot of nobodies wanted to be somebody, but very few people step out of common ground and get to what they wanted. You want to be that somebody to get it. So, Shailene, so good to talk to you. Daddy, good job. Good job, Josh. Everyone watching, what should they do if they want to get plugged into you?
Well, I mean, obviously they need to click the link either somewhere on this page or down below, wherever we put it, and we'll see you guys on the inside. That lets us know that you're serious to, come join us on the beaches of the world. So we'll see you guys in Miami. Thank you.
Miami. Bye. All right.